What are you, fucking gay?
YouTube just keeps on digging that grave, just keeps putting nails in that coffin, right, Susan? We all just sit here and watch as this flaming giant turd goes down like a shit-covered Hindenburg. Because YouTube has their priorities in order and have decided to unveil their new policy for, quote, bullying and harassment. Oh, you want a fix for subscribers randomly getting unsubbed from your channel without notice? Fuck you. Oh, you wanted a fix for subscribers not getting notified of new videos and posts without having to jump through multiple hoops? Well, fuck you. How about a change to the bullying and harassment guidelines that will end up with your videos being outright deleted or your channel being up for deletion altogether?
Nice.
When I was reading the blog post from YouTube, I was just thinking to myself, why is this even a thing? Are channels and videos not already beholden to these guidelines? I'm pretty sure if you were to make a video before this new policy, stating that you wanted to run somebody over with your car or shoot them in the dick or the vagina, your video would probably be taken down and the police would be at your door because death threats and threats of violence aren't allowed on YouTube and are in fact illegal. But then it dawned on me. This is to protect the most important thing, something held in such high regard, even higher regard than life itself. Can you guess what that is? Feelings. Precious, little fifis. Susan and the other twats over at YouTube have taken it upon themselves to parent all of us. After all, Mama Susan clearly knows what's best for the platform and its content creators on it. Don't worry, no one is going to make fun of you anymore, YouTuber. We're going to take down every piece of mean content on YouTube. We don't care if we take down every single goddamn video. Your feelings will be protected. Seriously, it's fucking pathetic that the world has gotten this soft that YouTube, a place that used to be broadcast yourself, is now hell-bent on censoring any media they deem offensive, or that they feel is bullying. We've already seen videos taken down by YouTube under this policy, and the most notable of them being iDubbbz's content cop of Leafy. Out of all the videos YouTube takes down, this is the one because iDubbbz made fun of the dude's lack of chin. This is not bullying, Susan. This is me stating a fact. Let's take a look at what YouTube themselves says constitute bullying under this new policy. Quote, "We will no longer allow content that maliciously insults someone based on protected attributes such as their race, gender expression, or sexual orientation. This applies to everybody, from private individuals to YouTube creators to public officials." So with that being said, in the case of iDubbbz, he did none of these things in the video that was taken down. Not having a chin has nothing to do with Leafy's race, religion, gender, or sexual orientation. But of course, YouTube, being the authoritarians that they are, don't seem to give a shit about following their own rules and guidelines. This is the issue with companies. They get to tell us what's acceptable. They get to move the goalpost whenever they want. If you think these rules are going to be evenly enforced to everybody, you're what we'd call a
Leonardo Retardo.
Let's think through the lens of people who would typically support this type of ass-backwards system. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about. There is a very specific type of human being who thinks that these types of measures that are being taken here is what people need and should have enforced on them at every turn. A creature that is so devoid of all logic, thought, and has no true grip on reality. Let's use this example. Let's say you have a YouTuber that you really like, and a majority of their content is making fun of Donald Trump.
Wrong.
They call him orange, they make fun of his hair, they say that it looks like it's constantly trying to escape his head. Whatever the joke is, they are making fun of him. Under YouTube's own policy, this can be considered toxic comments, depending on who is watching this video. Regardless of your political leanings, it is a fucking joke. YouTube feels they need to step in and protect the feelings of these weak-minded individuals who supposedly asked for this change, as stated in YouTube's blog post. This policy is incredibly dangerous to free speech and to channels that are dedicated to calling out people on their bullshit. Did you ever watch or make a video calling out T. Martin and Pro Syndicate for scamming children with CSGO lotto websites?
And we found this new site called CSGO Lotto, so I'll link it down.
Harassment. Did you ever watch a video or make a video calling out Alinity for animal abuse or bestiality?
Milo!
Bullying. Criticism is not harassment. Calling somebody out on shitty behavior is not bullying, but this is what YouTube thinks it is. They think it's toxic, and they're gonna put a stop to it. Now, I know all the big brain boys and girls out there are going to say, "Huh, Mando, you just want people to be racist and sexist." No, I don't. If you're gonna be a racist or a sexist, I think that's someone's right to do that, but it makes you a fucking idiot. I don't think you should go onto somebody's YouTube videos and call them racial slurs and tell female streamers or YouTubers to get back into the kitchen. The issue I have with this is that YouTube is taking it upon themselves to deem things that they find offensive and take videos and possibly entire content creators down. This is just one more step towards total censorship. Upper Echelon Gaming pointed out on Twitter that there's a video up on YouTube of a photo shoot with porn actress Riley Reid. It's on YouTube. She's fully nude. This video is still up. But videos like the Leafy Content Cop and Psychic Pebbles Fine Bros videos get taken down. What the fuck is going on? When thinking about this policy, it leads me to two conclusions, and they are as follows. The first is that this policy was born thanks to massive YouTubers who are tired of being criticized for their shitty ideas and business practices, such as targeting children for easy clicks and views, which of course fattens their bank accounts, because you got little Timmy over here fucking clicking on videos trying to win free V-Buck. Or, and this is the more plausible of the two, I think it's yet another twist of the knife into the ribs of independent content creators as YouTube further tries to push them off the platform. YouTube is using highly subjective and debatable policies in order to drive out YouTubers that they don't agree with for political reasoning, or they may just simply not like their content because they find it offensive to their delicate sensibilities. YouTube would rather have you watching Jimmy Fallon than actual content creators who put out entertaining content creators that pour their time and effort into their videos. YouTube continues to turn their backs on the people that built this platform up to what it is today. As someone who's a newer content creator on this platform, it makes it hard for me to want to keep putting out content because at any point, YouTube can just come to my channel and decide that I'm bullying them and just take down my videos. Videos that I spend hours editing and craft to the best of my potato abilities. I hope that YouTube starts listening to actual content creators and not the sycophantic hacks that they claim to be getting advice from. The same people that YouTube claimed asked for these changes, if those people even exist at all. I'm going to end this video before it just turns into a full-blown rant, but as always, I would love to hear what you think about YouTube's new bullying and harassment policy. Is it something that you're worried about, or do you think that this is really going to help content creators and YouTube flourish? If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, maybe subscribe, and if you didn't like the video, I'm sure you already disliked the video by the time you read the title. I will see you in the next video.